Eknath Shinde camp is the real Shiv Sena. In a hearing today, senior advocate A.M. Singhvi, who was representing the petitioner, highlighted that the court's previous judgment had established that legislative majority post-defection would not necessarily equate to the real majority. Chief Justice Chandrachud appeared to agree with Singhvi, stating that the Speaker's decision seems to be based on the legislative majority, and if so, it seems contrary to the earlier judgment of the court. The Shinde camp has been asked to file a reply on April 1st, and the final hearing has been fixed in the early week of April, around April 8th. In what may be another embarrassment for veteran Congress leader and former Chief Minister K. Karunakaran's daughter, Padmaja Venugopal, who has held top positions in the Congress, including General Secretary in Kerala, is set to join the BJP, and her brother, K. Muralidharan, who is a Congress MP, has said he has severed his ties with her and that it was unfortunate for a member from Karunakaran's lineage to have joined the BJP. Padmaja Venugopal has alleged that she was sidelined by the Congress. K. Muralidharan, though, countered this, saying she was allowed to contest thrice but lost each time.
അച്ഛൻ്റെ ആത്മാവ് പൊറുക്കില്ല, കാരണം വർഗീയ കക്ഷിയുടെ കൂടെ പോയതുകൊണ്ട് അച്ഛൻ്റെ ആത്മാവ് പൊറുക്കില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് എല്ലാ ബന്ധങ്ങളും അവസാനിച്ചിരിക്കും. അതിൽ കൂടുതലൊന്നും പറയാനില്ല. അല്ലാതെ കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ സഹോദരി സ്നേഹിനിപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനത്തെ യാതൊരു സ്നേഹവും പിന്നെ സ്വത്ത് തർക്കമൊന്നും ഞങ്ങൾ തമ്മിലില്ല. അച്ഛൻ അങ്ങനെ അധികം സമ്പാദിച്ചു തന്നിട്ടില്ല. അച്ഛൻ സമ്പാദിച്ചൊക്കെ എല്ലാവർക്കുമായിട്ട് തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്വത്ത് തർക്കമില്ല, ഒരു തർക്കമില്ല. പക്ഷേ പാർട്ടിയെ ഒരു ഘട്ടത്തിൽ ചതിച്ചവരുമായിട്ട് അത് സഹോദരിയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇനിയൊരു കോംപ്രമൈസ് 1% പോലും അവകാശപ്പെടാൻ പറ്റും. 1% പോലും. അദ്ദേഹം അന്ത്യവിശ്രമം കൊള്ളുന്ന സ്ഥലത്ത് സംഖ്യകൾ നിരങ്ങാൻ ഞങ്ങൾ സമ്മതിക്കില്ല.
No, it is very significant move because the Narendra Modi's developmental agenda, Honorable Prime Minister Modi's developmental politics is getting more and more support. The Congress party is collapsing in Kerala too because their vote bank politics and their Muslim League appeasement. So many nationalist Congress leaders are coming to BJP. Narendra Modi is getting more and more support. So this will more Congress and CPM leaders will join soon.
अठारह की हूँ, कोई बच्ची नहीं, नई हूँ पर कच्ची नहीं।
मानो या ना मानो तुम, कुछ बड़ा करने की है बारी यही, भविष्य देश का लिखने की तैयारी यही। बचपन से अब तक मेरी माटी ने दुलारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा। ये जीवन ये तन मन सब कुछ है तुम्हारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा। जो सोचे और ठाने तो करके दिखा दे, ऐसे हैं मेरे देश के फौलादी इरादे। आज चल पड़े हैं हम सबके कदम, बदलने भाग्य देश का निकल पड़े हैं हम। हो बनेगा देश महान जब वोट करेंगे हम। कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी है सब अपने, यहाँ पे कोई बेगाना नहीं। हम तो यहाँ पे सब देश के दीवाने, तो हमसे कोई टकराना नहीं। आवाज यही, अधिकार यही, आजादी का पुरस्कार यही, लोकतंत्र का पहले संस्कार यही, संस्कार यही। अपनी यारी की खाओ कसम, करेंगे अपना पहला वोट देश के लिए हम। ये जीवन ये
फर्स्ट टाइम
मन
जी सर
सब कुछ है तुम्हारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा।
18 की हूँ कोई बच्ची नहीं, नई हूँ पर कच्ची नहीं।
मानो या ना मानो तुम, कुछ बड़ा करने की है बारी यही, भविष्य देश का लिखने की तैयारी यही।
बचपन से अब तक मेरी माटी ने दुलारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा। हो, हो, ये जीवन ये तन मन सब कुछ है तुम्हारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा।
जो सोचे और ठाने तो करके दिखा दे, ऐसे है मेरे देश के फौलादी इरादे। बनेगा देश महान जब वोट करेंगे हम।
कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी है सब अपने, यहाँ पे कोई बेगाना नहीं। हम तो यहाँ पे सब देश के दीवाने, तो हमसे कोई टकराना नहीं।
आवाज यही, अधिकार यही, आजादी का पुरस्कार यही, लोकतंत्र का पहले संस्कार यही, संस्कार यही।
अपनी यारी की खाओ कसम, करेंगे अपना पहला वोट देश के लिए हम। ये जीवन ये
फर्स्ट टाइम
मन
जी सर,
सब कुछ है तुम्हारा, आज मुझको है मेरे देश ने पुकारा।
Well, the Congress party is all set to chair its CEC meet. It may be starting any time now. It's going to be a big meeting because they're going to discuss not only just the strategy, but also are going to announce possibly their first list. And that's very, very critical. We must remember BJP has already announced 195 members who will be going to contest in this particular Lok Sabha elections that's scheduled from few months from now. We don't know the exact date. But amid all of this CEC and crucial decisions with respect to strategy that are expected, we must remember one thing that is also coming up is where is Rahul Gandhi going to be contesting from? Now, there are two sides to this. We don't have any confirmation on it, but Kerala has already given its recommendation saying that he will be contesting from Wayanad. That's one of the entries that's come in. Sources have also said that Rahul Gandhi is adamant on contesting from Wayanad and that he doesn't want to switch his constituency. Of course, what the final decision is something that we'll have to wait and watch, whether he's going to be contesting from Wayanad alone or, like last time, will he also be contesting from Amethi along with Wayanad. Meanwhile, BJP has already started reacting even as this information is coming out. BJP is questioning why would Rahul Gandhi contest from Wayanad alone.
देखिए, जो कहते हैं कि अमेठी गांधी खानदान का गढ़ है, वो अपने ओर से एक कैंडिडेट देने में इतना समय क्यों लगा रहे हैं? तो उनका लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस ही आपको बताता है कि अमेठी अब कांग्रेस बैस्टियन नहीं रही है। अगर वो दो सीटों से लड़ते हैं तो इसका मतलब वो अमेठी से अपनी हार को ऑलरेडी चुनाव होने से पहले ही घोषित कर रहे हैं। मैंने तो ये कहा था कि अगर वाकई में उनके नेता में दम है तो बिना मायावती जी, अखिलेश जी के सहारे के अकेले सिर्फ अमेठी से चुनाव लड़कर क्यों नहीं दिखाते? दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी वही हो जाएगा।
I'm being joined by Vineeta Hariharan right now, who's a BJP spokesperson, George Kurian, political analyst, Dr. Jayaraj, who's also a political analyst. But for our viewers, it's also important to understand it's not just between the BJP and the Congress. Considering Rahul Gandhi, if he does contest only from Wayanad, this will also have swords out with the left. And it's important to understand the political context of this. The left as well as the Congress are allies when it comes to the India bloc. But in Kerala, they are arch enemies. So if Rahul Gandhi is contesting from Wayanad, you will have the other contestant from Wayanad as the left. So left is already questioning, why contest from Wayanad? Why not find another place where you can take on whom you call as your arch enemy, BJP? Why come and contest in a place which is safe? And is right opposite the left. Let me just straight go over to George Kurian. How do you look at this, Mr. George Kurian?
Well, Sneha, good evening to you, to my co-panelist on your show, and to your audience. Let me begin by saying that the Congress Party is confident with respect to 2024, with India bloc coming together. Very soon after the CEC meeting, probably later today, tonight, or most probably in a day or two, the Congress Party would come with its first list with respect to states where there is no conflict of interest. For example, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Punjab, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Goa, and Haryana. So I strongly believe that the Congress Party is confident with respect to Rahul Gandhi. Amethi would definitely be there on the card because it's a Congress bastion. Rahul Gandhi would contest from Amethi as his first seat. And as far as the second seat is concerned, I have my reservations here. I strongly believe, my understanding is that Rahul Gandhi could switch to Telangana as far as the second seat is concerned and come out of Wayanad. Because CPIM and D. Raja's wife, Annie Raja, is going to be contesting from Wayanad. So maybe I'm sure that, D. Raja must have had an informal meeting with Rahul Gandhi, and, that could be one of the reasons what my understanding is. But having said that, because we are in power in Telangana, state of Telangana, we have come with a thumping majority. So I strongly believe that, that could be one of the reasons. And Sneha, let me reiterate and make it for your benefit of your audience that there is no seat as safe seat. You have to put in your efforts and, get to the ground to, get to the
No. I totally
and...
disagree with you, George Kurian. I belong to Kerala. I know what Wayanad is. It is nothing but a safe seat. Let's just face that fact.
Well,
I
no
mean,
seat is safe.
don't come here and tell me that thing. It is definitely. I mean, if Congress doesn't win Wayanad, then I don't think which part of India it can win. Don't call it not a safe seat. So, of course,
But
everybody has to go.
efforts.
You have to do your basic work. That's why he's there in his constituency.
See,
Okay, anyway, let me get in others as well. Vineeta, Hariharan, you heard what George Kurian has said. Vineeta, Hariharan, you've also heard what Smriti Irani has said. How do you look at, of course, it's not confirmed right now, we don't know, but it definitely looks that he is possibly going to contest from Wayanad. How do you look at this?
So like you said, it gives confusing signals, mixed signals to the audience about the India Alliance, the so-called India Alliance, because Brinda Karat herself saying that it doesn't send out a clear message of homogeneity or solidarity amongst the allies in the India Alliance. So you have here Rahul Gandhi fighting against CPI, so which means the alliance has gone, it's become a non-starter in Kerala as well, along with all the other states like West Bengal. You see Mamata Banerjee has left, Nitish Kumar, the architect of this whole India Alliance, has also joined the BJP. So their India Alliance is completely crumbling. That framework is crumbling. So I think it is going to be the Congress alone who's going to be fighting in many of the very beginning.
We seem to have lost the lead. Okay, there seem to be some issues with Vineeta's line. We'll try have that fixed. But also, Vineeta, it's kind of important to understand, what is happening in Kerala is barely a benchmark to say India Alliance is crumbling. Because the left and the Congress have never been brother-sisters in Kerala. They are the arch enemies. The state has always alternated between the two, except for the last time when it was a record second, a historic second that the left won. But let me just go over to Jayaraj, Dr. Jayaraj at this point. Dr. Jayaraj, it is embarrassing in a sense. I mean, people in Kerala are very used to this. But when you look from the north, when you look from the lens of the north and you see how do you look with what's happening and the possibility of Rahul Gandhi returning to Wayanad, which, by the way, has given Rahul Gandhi a lot of love. The kind of massive support and crowd that Rahul Gandhi has drawn every single time he has gone there to do any form of program or rally, all of us would have to admit, even though it is a Congress bastion or whatever you call, but the kind of love and attention that he has been able to draw from people in Wayanad is also mammoth. In that light, how do you look at it?
That is so true, because the people in Kerala still love the Nehru Gandhi family. As such, they have their, love towards Rahul Gandhi too. And Rahul Gandhi draws the attention from them. There are two things that is happening. India Alliance is just a platform of opposition parties. It is not a strong base or to contest from. And the second thing is that he is going to contest against a woman. That means I.N.D.I.A. at that point is concerned, when we talk about women's reservations, women's bills and all, Rahul Gandhi can choose. Rahul Gandhi can have a choice of n number of seats in India, wherever he wishes he can contest from. Like Indira Gandhi also contested from Chikmagalur after the emergency. Like that, Rahul Gandhi can contest from this place, Telangana or Karnataka, which are also safer ground for him. But why Kerala means the people in Kerala, that means the Congress people in Kerala are the staunch enemies of the CPIM or the CPIM-led alliance. They always insist that the impact, the Rahul Gandhi effect will help them to flourish in the election, but that is not going to happen because things have changed. Today also there is a crossing over by senior most women leader Padmaja Venugopal joined BJP in Kerala. These are changes happening day by day in Kerala. So the minorities does not trust Congress as such because of this crossing over, because they always believe that Congress cannot be
George
trusted in
Kurian, how do you
Kerala.
respond to
always
Jayaraj, George Kurian? Because, that's obviously one of the things that both the BJP and the left are going to draw in and are going to raise. I mean, Rahul Gandhi may win, possibly win from Wayanad if he does contest from there. But the narratives that are going to be spun against Rahul Gandhi, practically speaking, would be one about forcing his way into Wayanad when the left, which is its ally in India alliance, has already gone ahead and announced a woman candidate, a well-known woman candidate. So why now go ahead and contest from Wayanad? Why not give that seat away, considering, at the larger picture? And this is not assembly elections. These are, at the end of the day, these are national elections. These are not assembly elections.
Well, Sneha, let me reiterate for the benefit of your audience that let us not come to any conclusion as of right now that Rahul Gandhi is going to contest from Wayanad, because we have to still wait for the final list when it's due right now in a few hours, maybe, probably. As I said, Rahul Gandhi, no doubt, there is no doubt CPI, CPIM are our alliance with respect to India bloc, and we have made a stand very clear with respect to Kerala or beat Punjab. With respect to Punjab, Aam Aadmi Party is also part of India bloc, where in Delhi we are contesting to in an alliance. But with respect to Punjab, we are contesting separately, and same goes with Kerala. So there is no conflict of interest out there. The Congress Party is free to contest on all the seats except for our alliance UDF partners, and same goes with CPI. So I don't see any reason for any contradictions out here in Kerala. So, but having said that, I still maintain my understanding that Rahul Gandhi could switch over to Telangana and leave Wayanad for now, this 2024.
All right. Okay, Mr. Jayaraj, the larger picture, let's look at this fact also. I mean, the left got a historic second in Kerala, but if you look at the larger picture of the national picture, left barely has any footsteps, has any stamp whatsoever. So if it's a national contest, and if Rahul Gandhi is coming and contesting from Wayanad, why not? Why would left have an issue with this? It is not an assembly contest.
For me, it's the 19 or 20 out of the 20 constituencies. That was last time it was 19-1. And what did this 19 MPs did in the Parliament of India? They just kept their mouth shut and sit in the Parliament in the Lok Sabha and as well as in the Rajya Sabha. This is what the people said in Kerala. So this inactive Congress members, even though the numbers are high, they didn't do, and they don't have even the merit. I'm very sorry to say that they don't have the merit to enter the Parliament of India. The contested people, when we hear their conversations, when their attendance sheet, when they're raising the issue of debates and attending the issues and raising private bills
we are joined by Vineeta Hariharan. Before I go over, George Kurian, a very quick response to what you're hearing Dr. Jayaraj speak, because it's directly against the Congress MPs.
Well, I don't quite agree to what Dr. Jayaraj said. We have the 19 MPs from Kerala, and they have raised their issues and with respect to Kerala and at large, India at large, in the parliament, and they have stood by the divisive agenda of the Bharatiya Janata Party and the communal agenda, and with respect to all the policies that has stood the test of time. And so I strongly believe that labeling the Congress MPs out from Kerala for not being out of merit is
but George
Kurian,
would you, if George Kurian, would Congress look at the fact that losing from Amethi or not even contesting in Amethi will always be seen as a huge drawback?
Well, Sneha, as I said, Amethi would definitely be there on the cards. Rahul Gandhi would contest from Amethi, irrespective of what the results come out in 2024, but that's a Congress bastion. Along with Amethi, there would be a second seat for sure for Rahul Gandhi. And Priyanka Gandhi is going to contest from Raebareli, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay, Vineeta, Hariharan, how do you look at what's emerging right now? The final picture, of course, yet to emerge, but how do you look at it right now?
Yeah, so like I was mentioning, sorry about the connection that got lost in between. So what we were trying to say is the India alliance across the country is crumbling, because if you see the are you able to hear me correctly now?
Yes, yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
If you see the if you see the India Alliance across the country, if you see Nitish himself, the architect of the India Alliance has left and joined the BJP. We have Mamata Banerjee who's left the fray. Only Aam Aadmi Party has able to cement itself with the alliance in Delhi. Again, it's an opportunistic alliance. But when we see the Congress edifice, so many of their leaders, tall leaders, are joining the BJP. So why are they joining the BJP? Obviously, they see merit in our policies. They see merit in the agenda. They see merit in the nation-building story that the BJP has been able to pull off. The NDA has been able to pull off the last
issue with your line, Vineeta,
which the Congress has not been able to.
There seems to be some issue with your line. We'll try and correct this. But of course, a very crucial CEC meeting underway right now. The strategy also being decided. But last question to you, Mr. George. Moving away a little bit, big promises by Rahul Gandhi, the big fives to the youth that's given out. But what's the problem with the constituencies? Why such an issue with constituencies? Why 2 seats?
Well, see, there is absolutely no controversy out here. It's always been Rahul Gandhi has been contesting. So, as I said earlier, he would be contesting from 2 seats. And let me also make it clear for the audience that, as Vineeta said, Mamata is very much there with the India Alliance. There is no issues with Mamata Banerjee, and we are soon going to come to a conclusion with respect to West Bengal. And the same goes with BR. Nitish Kumar must have left us, but we are strong in BR with RJD and Congress with CPI. Together, we're going to give a tough fight to Bharatiya Janata Party.
All right. Thank you very much, all 3 of you, for joining us. This, of course, is a debate that has no end, but a crucial Congress meeting underway. Possibly very soon, we should at least get the first list out. Thank you very much, all 3 of you, for joining us.